Welcome everybody. Got some Crusader Kings 3 going on today. I turned the face cam off just because a lot of text and a lot of stuff going on these screens with this game, so I didn't really know where to put it. Couldn't find a good spot, and honestly, I've been staying up till like 4 a.m. playing this game, so kind of tired, and I'd rather just have the light off and play in the dark here. So we've created our creature here, our monster. I've created a monster. But yeah. We've got Yoda Pureblood here. We're starting with the pure blooded trait. I'm probably not gonna be able to keep it, but nice to have even as an inactive trait. We've got Herculean as our level 3 trait here, so I'm going for a perfect bloodline. We've got quick, we've got comely, fecund as well. So we should be able to purify our bloodline right away. Had to take a few negative traits to balance out the points. And we're starting at 16 with no errors. I have terrible stats all around, except maybe stewardship and intrigue are poor. But overall, yeah, we're doing pretty terrible on our stats. But we're Herculean, and we got some good traits. So yeah, hopefully this works out. Sometimes you want to start as like an old man and just die with all these traits. Hopefully pass one off right before you go. I've got old man pure blood here. And then you can see I've done the exploit before where you can have basically whatever you want. This god mode character kind of has it. But yeah, so cool. We are all set now. I'm starting as a one county ruler. This county specifically. It's near the edge of the map. And I think we have a pretty good shot at taking a lot of these other small counties. And this is the new map. I don't have all the expansions unlocked or anything. I wish I did, but that's just kind of out of reach right now. I just bought EU5, and even though I've been playing EU5 a little bit, I kind of relapsed back into Crusader Kings 3 here. But yeah, so we've created our own ruler. We're a tribal realm. Um, Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're all nudists, so if you're into that, that's what we'll get. The lustful trait is less common amongst nudists. That's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, let's start it out. Do the Pureblood dynasty. I like to start in 867, especially if you're going to try and create a like a master uh, bloodline out here. Um, just gives you more time. Let's see, a wealth focus, stewardship focus. Let's look at what we're getting right now. We're getting 1.4 wealth. We're losing piety. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll just go right here. Focus on stewardship. Stewardship is probably my favorite branch. Right up there with intrigue. But alright, we got no player heir. We're not married. Not endorsed by our court shaman. We got all kinds of issues going on. Nobody in my kingdom has very good stats. Just like me. So that's fair enough, I guess. Let's see. Decisions. Strengthen the bloodline is already a decision I can make. Strong blood. Increases our chance of inheriting good congenital traits by 40%. And your chance of a new good congenital trait increases by 400%. Now, the original chance is pretty small of just generating a new trait, but this is going to be huge. You know, if we don't get a perfect wife or a great, match for blood, congenital traits to strengthen our bloodline, we will need to, have those congenital traits pop up randomly. But this, starting out like this, with already being able to strengthen our bloodline, saves us like 100 years, approximately, maybe 200 years, depending on how your roles go for who's available to arrange marriages with. So we're gonna hit that right away. I am the blood father, and we have a bright future ahead. Beautiful. Now the blood father needs a blood mother, so we're gonna sort here. Now, being on the very edge of the map does hurt us in a way, especially when it comes to our diplomatic range. Um, let's see if we can find anyone with inheritable traits. Literally no characters. There's no characters available to be married by us in our diplomatic range. Now, we also have something else that's hurting us as well. And that is our culture, I believe. Is this the faith or the culture? Can't remember. One of them has something where we don't like to isolationist. Yeah, so the diplomatic range is decreased, and also marriage acceptance towards other cultures is minus 50%. Very unlikely to marriage outside of their own culture. Convert local culture decisions, cause stress gain, and is avoided by rulers. So, yeah. We have a higher chance of plagues not spreading, which is nice, but that's really tough. Cultural blending will allow us to hybridize the culture later on, and we can get rid of that. We could probably even try to diverge now. No, way too much. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, in the absence of being able to marry anybody that has any good traits, maybe we could just take a nice alliance. Who do we got for that? The 503. Well, that's decent. Is okay stats. It's gonna be really tough for us to this this is our faith. So it's about a faith. So it's hard to marry outside of our faith. There are some people willing to do it, but very rarely. Okay. Now, because this is gonna be the case, and we're on the edge of the map here, I don't see it. I just don't see anyone popping up with good traits very soon. We've already strengthened the bloodline, so we have a decent chance of those traits being passed on. And they're gonna be all our traits. But yeah, I think we'll try and marry them as long as their parents don't have any bad traits. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll go ahead and marry this person. Get a decent alliance going with over here. Not too close, but not too far away that they couldn't help in a war. Let's see if we can sway. Oh wait, actually, I don't want to do that, but whatever. We'll wait a second until we're married, and then I'll start seducing my wife. Excellent. House. And we want to do seduce. Actually, let's do romance. Well, I think we can do both. We'll become their lover and then their soulmate. So yeah, that changes my personal scheme. But we'll start making some babies. Um, the succession is kind of. I can't remember how this. If there was any succession stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff. I don't remember what it was. Their fascination right now. Barracks. Okay. I'm not the cultural head, so I don't really get to decide that kind of thing. Oh my, I only have 300 units. Thought I had stronger military strength than that. Let me check something. I have no men at arms, but it says I do. Let me stim up a little bit. That's throwing me for a loop. Employing a physician. Okay. Well, I might have to use that alliance a little bit sooner rather than later. We have 302 here, but I'm landing on their area. That's gonna be tough. Hmm. No allies. They only have 4 gold. That's a big boost for us. And it's piety to attack, which I'm already low on. Oh my, okay. Yeah, I don't understand what happened. Why I have no men at arms. But maybe we should create some. That'll put us up to 400. It'll be at least a fair fight. What kind of men at arms does he have? Light footman. Okay. Well, bowman. Oh, I became the head of Papuan culture. That's pretty cool. All right. What does it look like to reform it? Oof. We're gonna need at least 3,000. It looks like 7,500 for anything good. All right. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna be able to right now, but eventually that might be the move, just so we can start marrying some other people. House Pureblood's motto: "These are not the inbreds you're looking for." Let's see. So, starting to build these guys up. I think we just need to let the time tick through. Her father. Help him pay off his loans? I don't know about all that. Take a weak hook. Reduce budding interest. There. Anything for a father of Promestes. All right. So we're working on seducing her by becoming her father's friend. Or little bitch in this case. Okay. Jeez, I'm already worried that she's cheating on me. I guess. Let's do some secret stuff because she's only barely likes us at this point. We don't want to piss her off. Oh, jeez. These guys are already getting allied up. Dang. Okay. That's tough. But, well, let's just switch them back to disrupting schemes. Join me in the circle for the next dance, milady. I am lazy and shy, so this is going to be extremely stressful. Okay, but it matters what she is. She is callous, patient, and stubborn. With more food. You know how these people dance? Hmm. Appeal to her malicious side. She's callous. Let's make fun of the people dancing. That might be the move. We sat together making one joke after another about the guests. I had not expected to be quite so skilled in the mock of archery. No, the art of mockery. Excellent. We have smoldering chemistry. Cool, cool. Now, don't want to attack these guys. We're almost to the point where I think we could get away with attacking our friends to the far south here. 403. Here's the thing. This guy's a decent commander. What do we got? Marshall's a 9. Oh, there's a courtier with, well, I don't think I can make her a commander. Oh, here's a guy. Okay, maybe we can get away with this. Yeah, that's very confusing. It says that I have other men-at-arms. Yeah, it says I have bowmen, light footmen, and pikemen that are building still. Oh, those are my allies. Yeah, okay, so I have no men-at-arms except for the ones I just made. Yeah, I might have to call my allies in on this one. Yeah, he's busy with some raids going on. Might want to hold off. I think I need 150 prestige to do that anyway. Lover. Yes. Okay. Here we are. Oh, and now I'm sick. Screw it. Yeah. We have an excellent court position that's going to be worthwhile. Uh, simple tincture should suffice. Excellent work. All right, cool. I just realized I think I had the setting for the nudity to be off because of for YouTube. So we are nudists, but just picture us without our clothes, you know? All right, I've got 157. I'm gonna I'm gonna burn it before they get allied up with somebody. This is the best commander. Oh wow, he's a military engineer. Look at him. All right, cool. Four gold. I think we can. Can we not walk it out? Let's just walk it out, dude. East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Not that the gold is a big deal, but landing from embarking is terrible for your ability. And there's only, it's like 400 versus 400, so I really don't want to risk it. He's already defending in jungle, so I'm probably screwed. Wow. That much quicker just to go to C. Okay. Look here. We have even odds. They have higher quality soldiers, more men at arms. Yeah, probably that. Let's check out our ally here. Okay, he's done getting raided. Let's see if we can call him over to the war. Spend 150, and we bring him over. Excellent. All right, now mosey on out here. Get a move on. All right, they're coming. Oh, and they're going right in. Okay, I did not see that coming. Usually they'll just run right to their allies. And yeah, I managed to mess that up. Damn. This time we'll beat them though. Nope. Nope. They're gonna send us packing too. Son of a. Okay. Travel with me, bruh. Oh shoot. Got your daughter pregnant. Now bring your units along. We're gonna go kill some guys. We have negative 85 war score now. That's terrible. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna win this one. We might have to restart. And our son only has 2 of our 4 traits. I mean, I think that's fair. Name him after us. Little baby Yoda. Grogu, whatever. What have you. Alright, so he's not gonna follow me. Hush, little Yoda, please don't cry. Alright, well, this is sucky. Yeah, we might be screwed, folks. This is where you try to think if you saved your build or not. Maybe I should have started as a marshal. Okay, well, we want someone to be our marshal that has good martial skill. Yeah, we're gonna die before they even start moving. Am I still able to reinforce over here? Oh yeah, it's already over. They're at 98 war score. And now I'm being called to another war. Way over here. Oh, you had another 509 men. Great. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. Maybe they disbanded and came back. Nope, nope, nope. Wow. And my capital's getting sieged down by his allies. His the war's allies. Beautiful. They're gonna kidnap my son. My sickly son. Imprisoned. I have been captured. Oh boy. And that didn't even give them any war score. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, I'm not gonna be much help here. We'll just disband for now. Meanwhile, I'm living in prison until my father-in-law can win this war. But I'm shy. Won't someone just talk to me? I mean, I get it. I'm separated from my loved ones, but like, I'm shy anyway. Thought I would never see my lands again. Oh, Baby Yoda's released as well. Yay. Invalidated. Okay, so he didn't even win. But whatever. Uh, we are fucked. Damn. Okay. We got a new stewardship lifestyle perk. Check her out. Oh, call to war? Sure. I can end my regency. For a hostage. I don't know why anyone would ever just offer up a hostage. Be swaying my wife or seducing my wife. Romancing my wife, I should say. A love ballad. Secret letter. Press her with a sparring match. Go with my gut in the moment. Patient. Stubborn and callous. Man, I wish she could run my army. What the fuck? Okay. Um, impress her with a sparring match? I'm not very good at that. I have a little bit of intrigue. Ricket. Secretly plant a letter. Okay. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I am grateful for your kind words. I mean, we like already had a kid, yo. Find secrets. Yeah, why not? Well, I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir Yoda. His creativity keeps me on his toes. When it's not a prank, it's a brawl, disgruntled tutor, or Gray's knees from adventure gone wrong. Okay, let's maybe we should educate this one. Special gift. Turn empty-handed. Bribe a hunter. Can't afford to lose the prestige, honestly, so I might just have to bribe a hunter. Assertive present. Based on how well the poem suits her. Poetry is not my strength. Endless wisdom, kind and feeling heart. She's callous. So I think we'll go with the assertive presence. Yep, alright, she liked that. Finished his fine secrets. Very well. Okay. Our armies are up to 357. We're out of freaking prestige. Maybe I should have just bought more, basically bought more men-at-arms. That's probably what I should have done. County control is low in my only county. Gotta fix that. You grow strong, Yoda. He's finally lost his sickly trait. I want to be defeated. Apologize to the lady. 59%. This one's slightly worse odds. We need to win the prestige, so it's worth the gamble. If I get wounded and I lose another 150 prestige, we're probably going to die anyway. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that dug us out of a hole. But it did make us critical stress levels. I gained the trait wounded because I'm flatulent. I could just beat myself. Or we could just eat. Let's just eat. Defeat. Yeah, I'm about to eat some defeat myself. Right? Yeah, so no more alliance. That's really rough. Yeah, I played this terribly in the beginning. I was supposed to start with more soldiers than the people around me. I think when I created my own guy, it broke all the men at arms away. I kind of have to wait for someone else to make a bad move and mess themselves over even worse than I'm messed over. See if I can't capitalize. Could try this guy. But if he has anybody good, he has two champions, then I'd probably lose. I'm gonna have to dis it. I'd also wait and fight defensively. See if I can't recruit a good general. You'll hear the cat purring. Head. My sunshine is in danger. I must save her. Guards, guards. Not come here to arrest the burglar. Hurt by the intruder, escapes unharmed. Well, we're gonna have to save her. Share a kiss. Becomes your soulmate. Well, that's kind of all that I need. A boom. All right, now we're gonna start swaying. Very easy. Who is this? Courtier. Oh, he is quite good. Guy's gonna have a hook on me. I don't like that, but we'll negotiate the losing piety, and we're gonna be screwed early. Negative 50. Doc's doctrine. Look into this immediately. Sorry. Man. Yeah, we're in trouble. Well, she has found positions, so there's that. My lover and soulmate is a little bit angry with me. Ends your scheme. Well, shoot. Pop them out. There we go. That makes it better. Maybe I can make some more minute arms. My only move. I like that we're having daughters now. Gawati. Play educate daughters. Her. So they all got robust. One as Herculean. But none of them got pure blooded, unfortunately. Which is fair. My wife is obviously not pure. Oh, right here. He only has 281. Okay, I'm at 500. He's at 281. Big county. I have negative piety. And it costs piety, unfortunately. Oof. Okay. Okay, here we go. Burn the witch. Gain some piety. Right? We have just enough, but they've probably recovered by now. 321. Yeah, okay, they got some pikemen. Seven, they got 404, but they're allies. They're probably gonna take me over. 1001, that's crazy. There for this. Take this. Do it. Have to. Feel other options. Hills. Not ideal. We're gonna wait till we're not recently disembarked. Maybe they'll move out if we just move into this square. Yes, they're running. Oh, no. Oh, yes, they are. Alright, let me just siege down his capital. Hopefully the attrition doesn't, it looks like we'll be okay. And boom. Now we're defending. And we don't even need to, because we've captured, apparently. Cool. Cool, cool. We're gonna enforce our demands. And just like that, the run is alive. The run is alive. The sound of music. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this build up. Yeah, we're gonna be in a good spot once it's probably take Bakan. He's doing okay. Or wait. Oh, gonna hit 1,000 right there. So let me actually send 706 though isn't bad. I feel like we should only move our rally point so we're not even gonna have to worry about barking. Maybe he moves his guy. They're holding firm. Defending a straight crossing, defending in the hills. More commander traits. So we have even odds here. Man, if I didn't wander my allies right at the beginning. Hills. Like our best chance. Let's hope we get some good rolls. Crazy that this all come down. Basically D&D. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're okay. We're doing decent. No, we're losing. We're losing fast. Bad. Yeah. We've been defeated. Declare an emperor on declare war on this emperor. Yeah, good idea. Got just about the same odds of winning. Oh, do they this? Dude, they might just take them out for us. That'd be nice. They are they are raiding for captives. Okay, that's okay. You can raid them for captives. That's fine with me. Sculptors. If friend or monthly piety. Old maintenance goes down and holy. I think we can make this work. Wow. Lose the money. Uh oh. Why are these guys coming for me now? Oh, they got beat. Well, let me try again. They say I try again. At first you don't succeed. Hurt to smoke some weed. Just so great an advantage for them defending that straight crossing. I don't know. Nope. Nope. That's gonna be the war. Damn. Yep. And he's gonna fans. We have a rough go of things going on right now. We lost. See here. Those are for vassals, though. We don't even have any vassals. Name it after your sister. That's your daughter. It is. Army, figure it out. I'm gonna run to the back. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And if anything important happens, it'll pause it. Be right back. And we're worried about our wife. We stay worrying. Let's see. We'll do the find secrets thing. Try that. Lose 50 gold. Take the less gamble. Yeah, my haggling skills were poor. That checks out. 355. They're wounded right now. Yeah. Terracotta toy fowl. Okay, so we have a trinket. Might as well equip it. Have anything else? Oh, way over here. That's their map. We won't worry with them. They're wounded on the bowmen. They're in an attacking war against Khan. Screw it. We gotta take risks. Oh, it's not piety. It's okay. Yeah, we're in trouble then. Can't do anything about that. Love how it tells me like, yeah, you can declare war. And then it's like you don't have the fucking prestige to do it, but you can. Aim penalty 60. All right, we'll hold off. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to earn back some of this prestige. I'm gonna conquer one Japanese county. You betcha. She got one of the intelligent traits. That's good. Well, alright, we're at 737. Like a jet engine. Alright. Looking, increasing our control over here. Guys. The 8 with allies. 6 with allies. They're allied up. They're allied up. They're allied up. Look, dude. Oh. That looks weak. Prestige one. Okay. Yeah, so just has to be on the whole island here. No, I don't think there's anyone that I legitimately attack. They're defending in a war. 407, but I've already got a truce with him. 4 years left. 600 with an ally. Nah, yeah, we're in trouble, man. 400 right here with allies. We're gonna have to wait it out. Rough. Yoda keeps the trait fickle. A changing mind is a healthy one, I suppose. You kitty. Kitty girls. Take these coins. It takes, get me food. Anything on hand that can satisfy my cravings. Oh, wow. Anything on hand. On hand should be the the highlighted text there. Okay, your craving goes unset. New favorite dessert, or I develop a taste. Yeah, you could get a new favorite dessert, or you might just develop a taste for human flesh. One of those two things. Hannibal is crazy, dude. Character consumes human flesh, One of those things. Or dress could go critical. Be bad. Guess I go without. That's a guaranteed critical. Shall we Supraban Suprabaha? Yeah, sure. Rabaha. Again free to declare war on him. Ah. You've ended the truce with Bakan. Maybe this is a good idea right now. 408. We have 751. He's winning this war. I wonder if he's got his troops in his capital or if he's doing something else. But if I do win, yeah, here's the thing. If I don't win, we're going to be deep in the hole of prestige. But if I do win, it'll dig us out. I think I got to try. Hostile army? Okay, yeah, he's gonna be on his freaking spot. Just defending away. My commander is worse now as well. Yeah, I'm unlikely to win this. They have more soldiers defending in a straight crossing and defending in hills. Could hope for him to just get attacked by those other guys. We're 13 years into the game and I've conquered one territory. I think we're fucked. Thanks for the chat, Con. Oof. I might have missed that because she's just in my lap. At my juke cats. Yeah. Actually, like, kneading and, like, digging into my knee right now. She's kneading. Kitty, kitty. Probably start. Oh, not yet. Has not started ticking down yet, but I am definitely failing to increase my war score. And yeah, there's no chance of me winning here. I mean, there's a small chance, sure, but very low chance of winning here. Barking's cost me 8. I'm still gonna be crossing a straight. There's nothing over here to. Pretty screwed this run. We have time to just start over. Maybe I should just. I mean, we could try fighting him, but it looks like we're almost guaranteed to lose. Is there anyone in court that I can recruit? Uh, could send for an expert in. Maybe that's what I'll do. Recruit for a court. See, they look like they'd be possible to take, but that straight crossing is. Oh, let's see. For assassin. Fulgens. Root for pretty screwed. It's Joe. Commanders. By the time we train up a commander, there's no guarantee we're gonna get one soon. Or come. We can do it. Almost got a win in war. These guys aren't coming back. Now if I could espouse for my power, that would be my none of that. Maybe I could find a daughter's house with alliance power. Could not. Alright. Well, it's super unlikely. My only chance is to storm into battle here. Ooze, most likely. But I think maybe we'll start over. Negative 33 for trash. Friggin'. Okay. So we're just gonna load. We're gonna load up a different game. This is the game that I've been playing offline, but it was the same idea. I started with a single, was my single county that I started with. Character? Oh boy. Memory style. Giant. Oh wait, there it is. So I started. No, I did not start as this character. I started as this character. No? Made this dynasty. Dynasty character. Oh. Aha. Yes. Jello the Shrewd. That was my original character. And we started just one bot. And this was, I mean, you're always kind of looking to get the best traits, but run where I start pure blooded or anything. But yeah, this is us. Great grands our dynasties. We have a pretty decently sized dynasty. I think this was we got betrayed. We were, well, we were running Kingdom of the Lion Land. We are again, but this cool. Oh wait, they must have got overthrown within. Oh wait, the High Chief is part of our dynasty. Oh no, this guy's part of our dynasty. They must just be cousins at this point. They're all members of our dynasty. But yeah, this dude's current. I guess I'm related to them in a significant way. But at the time, my uncle joined a faction against me, and they overthrew the. I did used to have all of this, all of this. I believe I had this spot, but that was just one war that they took over. I had this spot as well, and remember if I lost to. They had some strong allies. But yeah, this is the proof of concept. This is what I was trying to do. Uh, but yeah, actually trying to find Papua. Yeah, no, I was getting my ass beat. I don't know. I guess it doesn't feel right to just play this. This isn't what the title says. Let's start a new one. We're gonna go 867. Choose our own ruler. Generating the world from history. Excuse me. That I was late playing this till like 4 a.m. It was to start over. I suppose how hard is that? Give us a decent shot, you know. Create my own ruler here. So their traits. We want to have all of our good traits. We'll start with beautiful. I feel like beautiful's easier to find though. If we start with genius, we have to take a ton of negative traits. So, I mean, I could just copy what I did before. Herculean, quick, comely. Hopefully, I be commonly quick. Okay, we could have a whole bunch of fucking babies out. Let's do lazy. Raven is have nice to our martial plus 2 to our intrigue, attraction, opinion. I paranoid is Did we do like an old one-legged man or something? Try a little bit of a different strategy. I have no evidence for this, but sometimes I feel like you have better chances of passing on your traits if you just start with a. Maybe it's the opposite. Actually, I can't remember now. Comfort eating on. Hurt really. Penalty. Prowess goes down. Oh, ill doesn't give us anything. I guess you could always just you're ill, so that's why it's great. This it's a con to your genital. Then it's progenital. Indian. Giant is considered a negative congenital trait. I actually messed up a whole run that once because I took it thinking it would be good to have giant people who are like powerful, but it made it so I couldn't purify the bloodline. But yeah, what am I looking? Maybe adulterer? Gonna be bad though. Piety. Get my wars going. Disloyal liege opinion. I'm not really gonna have. No, maybe there. Only get so low of prowess. Ferocious. Wow. Probably a good start. Good enough, right? We want to do a young man. Maybe we should do an old. Fuck it. My name. The Mang. Swara. Do the perfect dynasty. That's what we're trying to make. Perfect if we don't capitalize it though. Let's see. We are better than Ow. That's our motto, and we're sticking to it. Oops, L. L for y'all. make this guy. Let's see if we can't get something going. Run, and yeah, we have 400 soldiers. So yeah, it takes away all of our men at arms to make our own dynasty. I think takes it 650 here or here. All right, if we can make our first alliance make any, like if we can make that work, get an alliance and make that happen for us, then we might be okay. I guess that's what we'll try. Experience with the expansion, unfortunately don't have it. Yeah, fuck. Oh, not what I meant to do. We go back, do we still have our guy? Yeah, we still got our guy. James Suara. Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna create our own ruler here. Develop some men at arms before we could do anything. Gosh dang it, why do I keep clicking that? Alright, we're gonna start it off. The perfect dynasty. Strengthen our bloodline. Kaboom. Bright future ahead. I'm the blood father out here. Hell yeah. Hopefully, brighter than the last future. Start like we're a disloyal comfort eater out here. Arrange a marriage. Let's see how how good of a marriage can we get as a disloyal comfort eater. Traits. Heritable. Nope. No chance. Alright. Try it out. 652. Oops. Or 400. So if we quickly ally with folks right over here, friends to the north that I started as last time, they have a superior military, and we could start out with those gentlemen's. Yeah, she has no traits, but doesn't make us illegitimate. Our chance of children is high, and they'll be born into the house perfect, or the perfect house, the perfect dynasty. Yeah, let's try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Last run we made? Ooh, got me. All right. Yeah, no error. Well, we're trying to. Won't worry about it. Days. Boom. Alliance is formed. We have a marriage. We have a lady here. Let us try and seduce her first. Hmm. Real quick. Okay, so we did start time. Well, that's very convenient. 200 light footmen. All right, not bad. Don't understand why they started with none. I don't know if that was like, but because it said that I had some. whatever. We're gonna days here. Actually gonna slow it down a little bit and run and grab some food real quick. Because I was only gonna go for like an hour or two, but that we're the head of the culture. I was saying I was only gonna go for an hour or two, but I will probably try and go a little longer if we can't get something going here. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some food. Switch up the cultural fascination though. Can I switch it up? Should be able. Anything for a mother of this Awadi. So her mother has a hook on me. Hopefully that doesn't go poorly. Uh, go back. Where's the innovation? Here we go. What are we fascinated with right now? The barracks. It's still gonna take 161 years. Damn. Okay. Well, let's make it the mechanics here. Onager. Siege weapons. That'll help us out at least. Let's see. What else can we do? Alright, I'm just gonna let it go. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. It took a little longer than I thought. At least they're doing a fun little dance for you. I'm chilly. It's very hot right now. What's my wife like? Just craven, just like me, and temperate. Hmm. Well, hmm. Word interaction. Maybe we'll get her some more. Hmm. Fuck it. We're both craven. Maybe this will work. This went poorly. There, we'll create some bowmen. Hopefully, over in this little corner, doesn't have any time to give him time either. Kids, that matters, I guess. Oh, I'm no longer malnourished. That's good. Good not to be malnourished. My beloved one. Well, that was easy. Just Raven. I'll just go with my gut in the moment. Gee, continuing to strike out. Oh, look at that. Despite striking out, we start as a noble, so we're failing upwards, of course. Raven and lazy. Good challenge. Yeah, let's just buy a special. Okay. Piety War. Oh wow, he's moving into me. Sure. All right. Yeah, decent shot at defending. Oh, they didn't want any part of that. All right, fair enough. I should. I think I could still win this alone, but I don't know if I could do it by moving into their spot. Defending in the. All right, let's just go negative to win. Oh, now he's scared, so he's moving right away. That should be fine. We should. Should be able to sustain yourself on nothing but my love, but your love for me for many days. Slightly starved. Not a crumb will pass these lips, but I won't shun a chunk or a piece. Well, yeah, I am a comfort eater, so let's just try and lie. Nice. Oh, no, not nice. Oh, last time they were super eager to jump. Okay, there we go. He's like, "Hey, my daughter said you lied to me or you lied to her recently. So I'm just gonna withdraw my troops." Like, ah, shit. We'll name it after your mother. Full righteousness. That is what I will write about her because she is a just person. Appreciate. Every time I close my eyes, I see her face. Cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sight of her chamber makes my heart stop. So close and yet so far. But wait, who is that climbing up in the tower? A shadowy figure stops by Susilwati's window and unlatches the shutter. Yeah, no, we gotta get him. Nice. We have eternal love now. That's 'And boom. Supposed to be that easy. 732 now. Up to 841. Probably take this guy again. Oh yeah, he's wounded. Get him while he. Depart anyway. Or embarks. And he's running. And we're stealing. Oh boy. Can weather this. You gain starved for 5 years. Moderate health penalty. Or I start eating human meat. We've already eaten the horses. Damn. Well, I lied earlier about not eating and sustaining myself on her love. Now I will try to actually do so. Am I in this? Am I not in this? Why am I starving? Should be at home. Trickster. Fool of him. Who's this guy? The court shaman. Acting like a pious little pansy. We'll shut him up. Alright, yeah, fine. Just do what he wants, I guess. That'll increase my piety. That's what I need. Wife falls pregnant. And the county falls to me. So be it. Awesome. My domain limit is 3. Tough. I would like to have more. But I'll let this build up for. Damn. Both of these positions suck. Higher Mega. Excellent work, Mega. Ooh, a son. Name him after me. No longer ill? I should probably try to get my court shaman. Got an 18. Yeah, we'll try to sway him. Dumbfounded. I give my armpit an inquisitive sniff. Iffy? Action. Try and remedy it. Make perfume, of course. Mint. Pomegranate would be expensive. Perhaps some mint. Oh, jeez. You call this nutmeg? Oh man, I should have just took away the fucking 10 attraction. Good. They're resin. Fuck it. I'd grab. Purchase. Holy shit. None of these look any use at all. Yeah. Feel like the richest man in the wild. I'll take a. Oh, take a decant. My love can have the. Oh, well, artifact. Damn. Either way, another son. We'll name it after your father. Oh, nice. Got a couple of the tiered traits. He, but no fecund, and he got Ian fecund. He's robot. Okay. I will educate these boys. Divorce. Oh shit, is this my spy master? No, my court shaman. Surely this can all be forgotten. So he's got a hook on me. Whale. Damn. Steward. Soulmate. Alright, so that's how that was supposed to go. We're already in a much better spot than we were with the. If I could fuck it up. This probably would fuck. They're a little too strong. Ooh, 418, you say? All alone on the island, you say? Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. We'll have to do something about that. We're not all gathered yet. Nope. Once I started to gather, they started to get scared. All right, should be able to take this. Call my ally in. $702. I still think it's my best move to go right now on somebody. This guy probably. Because otherwise, once this starts counting against me, I'll have less levies overall. Army's recently sparked, defending in the jungle. We have a decent chance of winning. It's already too late. Yeah, we might as well just let it happen. Point in calling the allies. If we lose, we'll regroup. This should be big enough that we win. Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. Daughter, grow strong, wise. Say, let me. Sure that she grows wise. Not a great feature. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna go strong. Amazonian. Nice. My oldest is bossy. I'm a bit of a boss myself, taking over this chiefdom. Awesome. So now I actually don't like the color of our chiefdom. That up around here. Got green. So that's us. We're Shran or Saran. I don't do 311 right now. I think if we bring in our allies, we could probably. That's important because we don't want to leave anyone on our southern flank here. Oh, why they don't have. Mm, killing all these people. Uh oh. You are weak, and I am strong. What are they doing? Chiefdom of Ore. Want this. Damn. Should have waited. Okay. I say fuck it. We just for it. Damn. We're no longer recently dark, but they are. Jungle, higher quality, and more men at arms. That's pretty rough. And we don't have any better commanders. This is before the rest of them. Maybe there we go. That should help. The door taken though. Boom. All right, I'll take that. Artifact, but I guess don't. Maybe it's just the one that I perfume I made, but then it was gone. 1,500. Yeah, that's pretty rough. With their help, I'm not sure if I. Although, who's the main attacker? Bacon. If I just go right for his stuff, I have a chance. They control the war goal now, so that's gonna be bad for. We could take this though. Might be all right. 73%, and they're coming for us. But it looks like we're gonna win, at least until these guys show up. Yeah, now we're gonna die. Okay. Damn. So be it. All right, so they took this piece back, for themselves, but we got this piece over here. This keeps them all on its own. Might be able to start expanding this way. But we're gonna have to wait some time for this to heal back up. But that's been Crusader Kings 3. I was gonna stick around a little while longer, but I'm not super feeling it. I actually don't know what's going on. It feels like lately, if I don't eat like right at the right time, and I don't even feel hungry, it's just something weird with my metabolism lately. But if I don't eat right at the right time, I don't feel good. My stomach starts to feel real bad, and you just get those like, I don't know. It's not the cold sweats, like I'm not sweating, but it's some like just when you feel like a cold coming on, it feels like that. But then if I eat, I'll be good. But I don't know. This time I might have waited too long. Either way, I'm gonna end it here for now, and we will get back to it. I don't know if we'll actually get back to this this save. I'll probably try another one. We're doing okay, but we're not doing anything world breaking or grand right here. If we would have had some lucky pure blooded children or something, then we might have had a shot. Like it might be worth keeping the save, but I mean I'm gonna save it and it'll be there, but we'll probably just start over again next time. Although this isn't a bad starting location. We got a decent. Oh, he's in jail. Damn. My bad, yo. He was probably leading his own army and got imprisoned over here by Bacon. Well, that's tough. That's tough. He has a son. She was the heir. That would be kind of funny. But nope. Anyway, that was some Crusader Kings 3, and I'll get a chill next time. Stream later in the week. Hopefully I'm feeling a little better. Peace.